Little Ghost Lost. Come along, Eric, said Mom. It's time we took you out for your first proper spooking expedition. And what better night for spooking than Halloween? Just follow us and copy what we do, said Dad. And don't wander off on your own. The three ghosts floated up the chimney of their home into the haunted house and curled out the top like wisps of smoke. I don't like it out here, said Eric timidly. It's too dark. Don't be silly, said Mom. Ghosts aren't afraid of the dark. All through the evening, the family of ghosts played pranks, jumping out and spooking folks and squealing with delight as they ran away screaming. I bet I could spook someone all on my own, thought Eric. Creeping up behind two children, he set his face in the most fearsome expression, then tapped them on their shoulders. But as the children spun around, Eric froze in horror. He was eye to eye with two gruesome monsters. Eric screeched and he fled into the night. He didn't hear the screams behind him or see the monsters race home, where they tore off their Halloween masks and panted out their story to their mother. Poor Eric had never heard of trick-or-treating. Eric flitted down the streets, calling for his mom and dad. Where had he left them? Finally, he sank down in the doorway. I want my mommy, he wailed, and he began to cry. Then something poked and prodded him with a sharp stick. What have we here? Said a mean little voice. Looks like a young ghosty. Let's pinch him, said another nasty voice. The voices belonged to two goblins. Boo, said Eric, pulling a scary face. Leave me alone. But the goblins just burst out laughing. It takes a lot to frighten a goblin. Nothing scares us, they teased. Oh no, said a deep voice behind them. How about this? Ah! They cried, fleeing into the night. Mom, Dad, cried Eric in delight. You found me. Safely back at the haunted house, Eric said miserably, I'm never going to make a good spook. Yes, you will, soothed Mom, tucking him into bed. After all, you certainly scared us. Next time, stick close. I promise, said Eric, and in no time at all, he was sound asleep, dreaming of ways to spook goblins. The end.